Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Let's do our chanting before the meditation. Salutation to the Buddha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. The three refuges. Buddham saranam gacchami, Dhammam saranam gacchami, Sangham saranam gacchami, Dutiyampi Buddham saranam gacchami, Dutiyampi Dhammam saranam gacchami, Dutiyampi Sangham saranam gacchami, Tatiyampi Buddham saranam gacchami, Tatiyampi Dhammam saranam gacchami, Tatiyampi Sangham saranam gacchami. Five precepts. Panatipata vemani sikkhapadam samadhiyami, adinadana vemani sikkhapadam samadhiyami, Kamesu micchācāra vemani sikkhapadam samadhiyami, musāvādā vemani sikkhapadam samadhiyami, suramire majje pamadadhāna vemani sikkhapadam samadhiyami. Let's read the affirmative vows based on five precepts. Being aware of the suffering caused by the destruction of life, I vow to cultivate compassion
and learn ways to protect the lives of all living beings. Being aware of the suffering caused by exploitation, stealing, and oppression, I vow to respect the property of others and to practice generosity by sharing my time, energy, and material resources with those who are in real need. Being aware of the suffering caused by sexual misconduct, I vow to respect my commitments and those of others. I am determined not to engage in relations without love and a long-term commitment. Being aware that words can create suffering, I vow to learn to speak truthfully and develop peaceful, kind, and meaningful speech. Being aware of the suffering that an intoxicated and agitated mind can produce, I vow to develop mindfulness and heedfulness.
Homage to the Buddha.
Iti piso bhagava arahang samma sambuddho vinjacharana sampanno sugato lokavidu anuttaro purisa dhamma sarati Satta deva manusana buddho bhagavati.
Homage to the Dhamma.
Svakankato bhagavata dhammo sandiptiko akaliko Epasiko Penaiko Panchantang Veditabbo Vinyoti.
Homage to the Sangha.
Suparipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Ujupatipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Nyaya Patipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Samiti Patipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Yadidam Chattari Purisa Yogani Anta Purisa Pungala Esa Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Ahuniyo Pahuniyo Dakiniyo Anjali Karaniyo Anuttarang Punyak Kitang Lokas Sati. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Offering. Offering of light.
Ganasarapam pradiptena dipena tamadam sina tiloka dipam sambuddham pujayami tamunudam.
Offering of incense.
Gandha samvarayuttena dupena ham sugandhina pujaye pujaniyam tam tamang.
Offering of flowers.
Vannagandha gunopetang etang kusuma santating pujayami munindasya siripada sarorohe Oye mi buddham kusumene mine punyene mitene labami mukkham Umpang nilayati yataitam mi kayo tatayati vinasabhavam.
Offering of water.
Adivase tuno bante paniyang parikapitang anukambang upadaya patiganhatu uttama.
Offering of drinks.
Adivase tuno bante gilana pancayang imang anukampang upadaya patiganhatu uttama.
Worship of shrines.
Vandami cetiyang sabbang sabbakani supatititang saririka dhatu mahabodhin buddha rupang sakalang sada. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Wish of well-being. Reflections on the teachings of the Buddha in English.
Mind is the forerunner of all experiences. Mind is chief. Mind made are they. If one speaks or acts with an impure mind, suffering follows like the wheel that follows the foot of the ox. Mind is the forerunner of all experiences. Mind is chief. Mind made are they. If one speaks or acts with a pure mind, happiness follows warm shadow that never leaves. Generosity, kind words, benevolent action towards others, and equanimity towards all beings and all things. These bonds of sympathy function in the world like the linchpin in a moving heart. One by one, little by little, moment by moment, wise people should remove their impurities as a smith removes the dross from silver. For one who mindfully develops boundless loving kindness, mental defilements are weakened and the freedom from greed is seen. All conditioned things are impermanent. When one sees with his wisdom, one turns away from suffering. This is the path to purification. All conditioned things are unsatisfactory. When one sees with his wisdom, one turns away from suffering. This is the path to purification. All things are not self. When one sees with his wisdom, one turns away from suffering. This is the path to purification. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Welcome everyone for our meditation session. This is the third week, that we are connecting through online. I think we are getting used to it day by day. It's really glad to have you all for this meditation today. So, of course, during this time, we need to practice this meditation more than ever. So, because we need to strengthen our inner refuge during this time to stay calm amidst all the changes and things happening around us. So we can be happy that you are here to strengthen your inner refuge with us today. So let us do our meditation as usual, and you can find a good seat. I hope that you are sitting in a good posture, either on a cushion or a chair. And we will ring this bell to help ourselves to gather our attention, and then we will do our chant Namo Buddhaya. So feel free to join us. And then at the end of the chant, Bhante Purna will help us to practice loving kindness meditation and meditation on breathing.
Dear spiritual friends, now we all are going to practice meditation, bhavana, we cultivate extra strength mentally to heal ourselves and to heal the rest of the world. In our bhavana, in our cultivation, in our meditation, we practice loving kindness meditation and meditation on mindfulness. We will bring our attention to our body and scan the body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. Sharpen your awareness more and more. To experience your body and explore and experience the way you are sitting. You are sitting in a very special posture. Observe it very slowly and very gently. We always emphasize the physical preparation, physical comfort, physical calmness is the key factor to find the mental clarity and mental calmness. That is why we always slowly scan the body, observe the posture, feel the feelings, and relax by letting go all the feelings physically. You are sitting on a meditative posture. Have closed your eyes very gently. No any pressure on your eyelids. Very calm. And you are sitting in a posture to keep your upper body upright as much as possible. And you are resting your palms on your thighs, on your lap. You are keeping your both legs nicely. And this is a very special posture. Spiritual people, sages, have used this kind of posture to experience highest spiritual happiness of their lives. Right now, you are following the good guidelines to keep your body in this physical structure and feel the body and relax each and every parts of the body. We will draw our attention to our forehead and head. If you are experiencing any heavy feelings on your forehead, due to the thought congestion in your brain, in your mind, right now feel and relax. Just drop down and relax, relax, relax. Feel your eyes, eyelids, and eyebrows. Feel and relax. Feel your facial muscles to calm down your facial muscle. To make the, your face brighter and brightly shiny, you invite very gentle and beautiful your smile, your natural, beautiful smile. And notice the radiance, the brightness, the natural beauty of your face. Feel your jaws and jaw muscles and relax, relax. Feel your both shoulders and widely open and feel your both arms, upper and lower, and palms and fingers. Feel and just drop down and relax. Both arms are just hanging, palms are resting, finger muscles are relaxing. Feel your chest muscles and belly muscles. Feel them. And just relax. Drop down and let them to hand. Feel your back muscles, upper and lower. If you notice any discomfort, any pain on your back muscles, you can very gently adjust your posture and ease and feel the comfort and relax. Make your back muscles relax and comfortable. Feel your sitting muscles. You are sitting nicely. The pressure which are building on your sitting muscles won't give you any pain. If you notice any nerve pinch and that will cause to numbness of your legs, that is why you are very gently adjust and relax. Feel your thigh muscles and knees, lower legs, ankles, heels, and sole of the feet, tips of the toes. Feel the relaxation. Feel your entire body, and it is in a very comfortable, peaceful, and relaxed posture. By relaxing the body and letting body to be in this posture, we can gently disengage the awareness from the body, totally focus the attention to the mind. Just relax and observe the mind. Observe the mind. In your mind, you can notice sometimes unnecessary pressure building up in your mind due to the thoughts. Observe the mind. Notice all different thoughts in your mind according to your own habits. You are experiencing your own unique thoughts pattern. Observe them. In general, you can notice unknowingly or knowingly. There might be unnecessary burdens, unnecessary pains, unnecessary thoughts. Observe the real nature of the mind and understand. For the nature, you have past, present, and future related thoughts. The past, it is a memory. Memory on the things that what you have done physically, mentally, and verbally. Sometimes the past memories produce restless thoughts in our mind. But understand truly, the past is gone. No more right here. But we smart ourselves enough to keep the lessons that we learn. The lessons that we learn helps us to protect ourselves, keep ourselves safe. Otherwise, truly understand, past is gone and let them go, and let them go, and let them go. And the future related thoughts. Future is always good. If you are having good goals, good hopes, for the future. But if the future related thoughts are bothering you, and disturbing and ruining the peace in mind, especially these days, the fear, uncertainty, truly those are negative thoughts. The future is not really come true yet. Nothing to worry on them. Just understand, future is not yet come true. And let them go, let them go, and relax. by relaxing the past related and future related mental capacity. We bring our full awareness to the present moment. The present moment is the moment that you are experiencing right now. In your present moment, you have prepared a very special posture physically. The body is sitting mindfully. You have let them go, the past and the future. Right now, you have a very bright awareness to your present moment. Your physical preparation is very spiritual. In this very special posture, your awareness is experiencing a very brightly shining, powerful spiritual mind. And be happy about your great decision to slow down yourself gradually and settle and experience the present moment. It is a skill. Experience your present moment and relax. Living in the present moment, we can train and we can cultivate our mind. We cultivate our mind towards the wholesome direction. To become a spiritual being. To become a spiritual being, we cultivate the wholesomeness in our mind. We always find a spiritual, wholesome thought to guide our mind. It is loving kindness, loving friendliness, loving kindness, loving friendliness. To germinate loving kindness thoughts in our mind, we make a visualization, a loving kindness visualization. A beautiful baby having a beautiful smile, resting on mother's lap, having a beautiful smile, having a great care, brightly shining clear eyes of the baby shows the clarity of the mind of the baby. Observe your mind, and you can see and you can notice lovely thoughts occurring in your mind. Compassion, tolerance, patience, appreciation, understanding, forgiveness, sharing, caring. They are the beautiful thoughts that mother can use to keep the baby happy. Also, the same way, if you want to keep the baby happy, we have to have these beautiful, soothing, spiritual thoughts in our mind. Right now, you are having those beautiful thoughts. By having all those beautiful thoughts, your mind becomes a many faceted diamond or a gem, a beautiful blossomed flower. Take care of your beautiful mind, same as a mother who take care of her only baby. Observe the enormous capacity of your mind. Loving kindness capacity. Observe the depth of the loving kindness. Loving kindness can keep your mind calm. Loving kindness can keep your mind peaceful. Loving kindness can keep your mind calm and peaceful even in very bad situation. That is a skill. That is why we are taking care of our mind with the support of the beautiful loving kindness. We will make a wish to grow loving kindness in our mind. May my mind be well, be healed, be happy. May your mind be well, be healed, and be happy. Use your lovely mind to extend the loving kindness to the body. Purified, loving kindness mind can heal the body. Radiate your loving kindness to the skin. Feel the skin and deeply appreciate the great support of the skin. May the skin of this body be healed, be healed. May the muscles of this body be healed. May all the joints of this body be healed. May the bones of this body be healed. Bone marrow be healed. Be healthy. Radiate your loving kindness to the internal vital activities, the respiratory system, especially in this time. We have to give a great caring for the respiratory system, the most important vital activity, the respiratory system, inhalation and exhalation. Sometimes we have taken for granted and we don't care. But this is the most important vital activity in this body. That is why you are giving great caring by sitting in a very healthy environment. May this respiratory system be healed, be healed, be healthy. Cardiac muscles, heart, the cardiovascular system, be healed. Digestive system, from the tongue to the large intestine, to the end of the large intestine, all different activities in the system, be healed, be healed. Radiate your loving kindness to the kidneys, which used to filter and purify the blood and remove the wasted items from the body. The genitourinary system of this body be healed, be healed. Radiate your loving kindness to the central nervous system, brain, the spinal cord, and the entire peripheral nervous system. Deeply appreciate this nervous system. Right now, you are having a beautiful mind with the support of this system, with the support of this healthy body. It is a miracle to have this kind of body to recollect and experience a beautiful mind, loving kindness mind, spiritual mind, wholesome mind. Experience your beautiful loving kindness mind. And loving kindness travel throughout the body to heal the body, and mentally and physically you have become loving kindness. And very genuinely you are experiencing the nature of the true loving kindness. The loving kindness is peaceful. Loving kindness is blissful. The loving kindness is very healthy and very rich. Observe your loving kindness. Loving kindness is your nature. It is your nature. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. We will expand our loving kindness and share our loving kindness with our spiritual friends who practice loving kindness right here, right now, and everywhere, all over the world. May our spiritual friends be well. May my spiritual friends be well. May no harm come to you. May no difficulties come to you. May you be able to overcome all the difficulties and sicknesses. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be well. Your loving kindness can heal your beloved family members, relatives, and friends, near and far. May my spiritual friends, may my family members, may my relatives and friends, near and far, be well. Radiate your loving kindness to your neighbors, to the county, neighboring counties, to the state, neighboring states, to the country, neighboring countries, all the people all over the world, especially who are going through very difficult experiences right now. May you be well. May you be well. May you be well. May no any harms come to you. May you be strong. May all people be well. Your boundless loving kindness spread all over the world to all people, to all beings, near and far, seen and unseen, large and small, long and short. May all beings be well in every direction, front, back, left, right, above, below. May all people, may all beings be well. Healing, loving kindness help you to boost your immunity. Healing, loving kindness maintain the mental strength. No any negative thoughts can attack to your beautiful mind. Settle in your loving kindness mind and experience the peace, happiness, and tranquility in your loving kindness. May you be well, be well, be well. You can use your lovely wise attention to practice breathing meditation. Breathing meditation help you to develop mindfulness and wisdom. Bring your full awareness and observe the natural breath. You experience in breath and out breath very mindfully without making any influences to the natural flow of the breath. Just relax and observe and practice breathing meditation.
Bhayam patantaj Nibhaya Sukam patantaj Nisukha Hontu sabbipi panino. May all those who are suffering be free from suffering. May all those who are in fear be free from fear. May all those who are grieving be free from grief. May all beings be well and happy. Gently come out of the meditation and gently put your palms together. And let us take this moment to be grateful for this opportunity to have meditation. Even though we are staying far away from each other, we were able to sit together and meditate together. Let us feel grateful to all great teachers and enlightened masters in the past who passed this wisdom from generation to generation. Let us feel grateful to anyone who helped our meditation tonight. Let us feel grateful even to this device that help us to connect with this meditation, to this network, and even to the cushion or chair you are sitting on, and everything else. Deeply feel grateful to all people, all things, which made this meditation possible for us today. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Again, it is great to have you all. We really miss you all, your presence here in this hall. I can imagine if you are here, where you will sit most probably. But we are going through a very different time, unprecedented time. But we have to be grateful that we are still in touch, and we can still meditate together. So when we think about the kinds of emotions that we are going through these days, the very common emotions that we are going through these days, that comes to our mind these days, are fear and sometimes even frustration. So it's important that as meditators that we learn how to go through this, how we can manage this arising of fear in our mind, and then maybe sometime even like frustrations. So when we see what is happening around the country and around the world, so it is quite natural that we will experience that kind of emotion. So one thing, as when we practice meditation, we learn to watch our mind. That is an application of mindfulness. And we watch our body, and then also we watch our mind. So this is a very important ability that we can use whenever we are going through negative emotions. Because whenever people are going through negative emotions, either we react from that emotion, we react based on that emotion, being influenced by that emotion, we react, or we try to like blame ourselves for having that emotion, we try to suppress it. So even when we are going through fear, for example, where we hear news, we hear about an area and maybe our loved one may be there, so then suddenly we experience a fear. So normally either we become panic or we try to act, we do many things without really mindfully, or we try to suppress it, or sometimes we blame ourselves for having that emotion. But in the Buddhist practice, when we experience an emotion, um, we can the best way to relate with them is neither try to quickly act out of it, or not even to suppress or even blame for having that emotion. With meditation, we have learned to observe that very emotion happening within us. Because with meditation, one skill we develop is that we develop this awareness of the present moment. It's more like a space, so we can hold any negative emotions without being influenced by it. So what we can do when we are going through fear, for example, even frustration, and instead of denying it, or instead of quick to act out of it, we can pay our very close attention and really experience that emotion. And really, so it's okay to have that kind of negative emotion as long as we are aware of it. It's not going to harm ourselves or others as long as we are aware of that emotion. So we can use our mindfulness to really observe that very nature of that emotion, how it really feels like, really experience the visceral nature of that emotion, and how it has kind of gone through the whole the body, what kind of tightness we feel, what kind of thoughts our mind is tend to generate. So mind will try to play dance, but at the same time we are throwing the light of awareness and seeing all these things happening. So you can develop a deeper understanding about our own mental life, and it's not going to um, push us to do unwise things, or it's not going to be not. And then so that awareness, that practicing of mindfulness is very important. And once you observe that feeling, heavy feeling, whatever you're going through, and then the very observation kind of gives us the ability to do something about it. So one thing we need to understand, that fear is not necessarily bad. Actually, it is because of the fear that we protect ourselves from many things. So the fear is an indication that we have to pay attention to. So it's a signal. The reason that people get, I mean, people and any animal, any beings become fearful is like a signal of a threat. So it's not necessarily bad, but it becomes unhelpful or unhealthy if we keep that fear recurrent all the time, or if we develop that fear more than fear. Maybe fear can develop into a more stronger version of anxiety, and then from there it can even will block us from acting and making decisions. So we can pay that attention and observe that fear, and that very observation can help us to keep the fear at that level, and then treating it as a signal, and then we can ask the question, okay, have I taken enough precautions? So that's the question we have to ask. Have I taken enough precautions? I mean, am I prepared for it? I mean, have I taken whatever necessary steps for this? So you can ask that question. And then if you see that there are still there are things that you have to do in order to protect yourself and maybe protect your family, and then maybe you should do it. So use the experience of fear as a guidance to take all the necessary steps and precautions to protect ourselves. But sometime even though we so we had to take those precautions, but even though we took these precautions, automatically natural fear can come to us with no reasons. And in such situations, we can observe the fear and feel that whole gravity of it. And then once you observe it, it loses its power. And then we can purposely do some other reflections and other contemplations to mitigate this. So I think as practitioners, we can think about, what are my resources? These things is coming, and what are my resources? And what are my strengths? Where I can rely on? I think due to our long practice, we have so many things to rely on. And mainly our inner ability, our ability of loving kindness, our spiritual qualities, our precepts, and then of course the teachings of the Buddha. So once you contemplate on the things that can help us, like paying attention to those resources that I can use, and it can help us to feel like I'm equipped, I'm ready. Of course, we just practice loving kindness meditation, and a loving kindness meditation, and like our loving kindness, is a very important inner resource that we can help ourselves and help the world, and we are doing it right now. So recently I saw a Facebook post which says that everything is locked down except love. Yeah. Everything is locked down, but except it. I mean, not everything is locked down. Many things are locked down, but but our loving kindness is not blocked down. It's not locked down. So we can practice that. So our ability to genuinely wish well-being to ourselves and others is a great resource. We can use, and we can use that loving kindness even to wish well-being to our loved ones. And then if we like safety, and we should give safety to others. So if you really like safety, make sure that you give safety to others. So the best way we can give safety to others is to follow the precepts. We just recited the 5 precepts. Those are the 5 precepts are the principles by which we live our life. And Buddha said that following the first precept, not to kill or harm any living beings, we are giving safety to others. But following the precept of not stealing or not lying, and we are giving safety to others. So if we can recollect our precepts, that means I'm living by these precepts. By living by these precepts, I have given safety to many other living beings, and therefore you will have your safety too. So we can do such reflections to kind of develop our inner strength. Right now, the real strength is our spiritual qualities, our inner qualities. And of course, with the teachings of the Buddha, we have also developed wisdom. So, but we can also think about this particular threat that we are facing right now. But one good thing about this is this pandemic is not like a tornado, not like a storm, or maybe because this virus is not moving by itself, right? When it's the people are the one who moves, and then the virus moves, right? The virus is not spreading. It's not like a storm is coming to us. And so if we stop moving, we can stop the movement of the virus. right? So there is some control that we can do actually. We are not like a helpless. If we become vigilant, if we take responsibility, this is something that we can navigate through, we can develop, we can stop. So contemplating those things can help us, and then we commit to ourselves to be mindful and be responsible of our own behavior, and then help others also to do that. So by doing that, I think we can go through this period. It is natural, it is normal to experience fear. Just be open to that, and just experience that mental state, that emotion, really explore how it feels like, and then try to contemplate, try to direct your mind to other positive things that you can think about, and reminding yourself your own inner resources that you have. And in any case, you have your monks also, right? If you have extreme version of fear, please call us, and we are always available for you. So you have enough resources around you, your practice and your own precepts, monks and other spiritual friends, so we can be safe. Right, Bhante, we are ready to listen to the fear, right?
Yeah, and also Bhante,
Yeah,
some situations are inevitable.
that is true, Bhante. Exactly.
We have to train our mind to accept certain inevitable situations.
Yes, that's a very good point, Bhante. Yes, because the kind of life we are living is a fragile life.
Yeah.
This is not made to like survive for centuries, right?
That's right.
Yeah, and then yeah, it is like
Instead of being fearful
Mm.
and frightened and having all those negativities, why don't we think about, oh,
this
this
is
is
showing, yeah,
this is
certain things are inevitable, definitely.
Yeah.
It is like we are sailing through an ocean. Okay, if we are sailing through an ocean, it is inevitable that we will encounter storms, right?
Oh,
And so storms are inevitable, but how we face that is going to change, our destiny. So if we know how to navigate through that storm, then we will be safe. But we need to understand storms are going to come, and they are going to do some damage. We are not going to be free from all damages, but how we face it, how we navigate through that storm will decide how much damage is done and how much safety is being secured.
that is why once you experience these storms and everything, then you slowly navigate your ship towards a land,
Land,
and
yeah.
anchor,
Yeah.
and this is the land. The kind of spirituality is a
Spirituality,
kind of
yeah.
anchoring ourselves.
Yes.
to a-
So our life is like sailing through an ocean. We have to expect storms.
Yeah,
We have to expect high waves, right?
that's right.
We are not. Yeah, that is the life we are living. Like this is an organism. And then whole world is changing, and so those things are inevitable, Bhante. It's very true. But what we do with them is going to change the end result. So that is why we need more.
In this
awareness.
situation, only thing that we can do basically at the outset is that we can keep safe ourselves.
We can
By keeping ourselves safe, truly we
Yes,
are
giving
giving security
to
and
others.
safety for the other people.
Yeah.
If you understand it, very simple.
Yeah, you protect yourself and you will protect others too.
Of course.
Yes. Yeah.
Some
So-
people are very happy to hear, of course.
Okay, so we can give you a few minutes if you have any questions. If you like to join the discussion, and if you like to clarify anything, please feel free to call us, and please feel free to dial the number
And we can-
724-295-2525. Again, 724-295-2525. Please call us within next 2 minutes, and then we'll be able to answer your questions. Otherwise, we'll move to the next part of the program, right?
Yeah.
So if you like, please join the discussion. If you have anything to share, please share with us. Or if you have any things to ask or clarify.
Can you
feel free to-
repeat the number?
Yes, it is 724-295-2525.
Next 1 minute. Please call us.
Yes. That's one thing else. So we are sailing through this ocean.
Yeah.
We are in the Sansara, right?
Yeah,
Perfect.
that simile is very good. I think I like it because the land, now we have to wait at least 2 weeks in the land because storm is still ongoing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
Actually, when
The storm is going
a
to
storm
pass.
is coming,
Yeah.
actually, the smart your skill is that keep yourself gentle
Calm, yes.
and calm.
That's true. Because in the middle of this storm, if you become panic, it's not going to help you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So you have to be really calm and know how to navigate.
Absolutely. That's why we always have to be calm and vigilant.
Yeah, actually, let's say there are so many people, in the ship. Let's say even just one person is calm, and that's going to help everyone else. So we have to be that person. It's going to influence others also. And one good thing about the storms that they are impermanent.
Oh, yeah.
They will come and they will be very forceful, but they are going to go away.
Go away.
Yeah. And this pandemic
Also,
will also pass.
Yeah.
This too will pass. This pandemic too will pass. But how fast it will pass, it depends on how we act,
that's right.
how vigilant we are. Right? So, and we have 1 more minute, right?
Yeah, I think we can wait. And meanwhile, when you are in the land, I think we can look at the ship if you want to have any repairs or some upgrade version, something like.
Yeah,
I
some
mean,
kind of
look at
break.
yourself and be ready to a safe journey after the storm.
Oh,
Yeah. During this storm, we had to be calm and maybe not go with the same speed, right?
Yeah.
We had to stop.
And it is a good time to upgrade ourselves and prepare ourselves for the next.
Yeah.
Because we don't know how many
storm will come next. I think time is expired, so we didn't get any call. So we can move to the other part of the program because time is also running out. And so turn to page 14, transference of merits. And today we have come together, and even though we are in different places, we somehow joined and did this meditation together. Let us now, and by doing this practice together, we generated so much goodness, so much good energy, what we call merits in our heart. Let us now share these merits with everyone else, first of all, with all our beloved family members, relatives who passed away. May they share these good merits. May they benefit from these merits. May they be well and happy wherever they may be. Idang me ñātinang hotu sukhita huntu ñātayo. Idang me ñātinang hotu sukhita huntu ñātayo. Idang me ñātinang hotu sukhita huntu ñātayo. Let us also share this merit with all other living beings. If there's any being in this world who would like to share this merit, may he or she do so. May all living beings be well and happy. Ettavata Sambhatang punya sampadang Sabbe devanumodantu. Sabba sampatti siddhya. Sabbe bhutanumodantu. Sabba sampatti siddhya. Sabbe santanumodantu. Sabba sampatti siddhya. Wish for the well-being of the world in English. May the weather be pleasing. May the people prosper in their lives. May there be peace and happiness in the world. May the rulers be righteous. Let us read the next one for 3 times, particularly directing our loving kindness to those people who are suffering from sicknesses, suffering from this infection, and suffering from fear. Wishing all of them. May all those who are suffering be free from suffering. May all those who are in fear be free from fear. May all those who are in grief be free from grief. May all beings be well and happy. May all those who are suffering be free from suffering. May all those who are in fear be free from fear. May all those who are in grief be free from grief. May all beings be well and happy. May all those who are suffering be free from suffering. May all those who are in fear be free from fear. May all those who are in grief be free from grief. May all beings be well and happy. Aspiration. May this wholesome act quicken the liberation of my mind from mental defilements. By virtue of this wholesome act, may I never follow the unwise people. May I associate with good people until I attain Nibbana, purification. If by body, speech, or mind I have carelessly done wrong, I acknowledge them all in front of the Tathagata of great wisdom and determine to be heedful. Blessing chant. We are going to chant the Metta Sutta, the Loving Kindness Sutra, wishing safety, strength, and courage to every one of you. And this particular sutra was given by the Buddha with great compassion for all living beings. We are chanting the same sutra for you now, and by the power of this wholesome chant, may you all be blessed with stronger immunity, and may you all be blessed with good health. And may everyone else also receive these blessings. You can also recall to your mind whoever you want to share these blessings with. May you all receive these blessings. May you all be well, happy, and peaceful. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Karaniya-manta kusalena yantam santam padam abhisamicce sakko ujoce sujoce suajo jasansamudu anatimani santos sakoce subaroce ampakicce sallavukabuddi sampindriyoce nipakoce ampagambo pulesu ananugindo nace kundam samacare kin චේන විඤ්ඤෝ පරේ උපවදීයොං සුඛිනෝ වාකේමිනෝ හොන්තු සබ්බේ සත්තා භවන්තු සුඛිතත්තා ඒකේචිපාන භූතත්ති තසාවාතාවරාවා අනවසේසාදිගාවායේ මහන්තාවා මජ්ජිමාරස්සකානුකතුලා දිත්තාවායේ වරද්දිත්තායේ ච දූරේ වසන්ති අවිදූරේ භූතාවා සම්භවේ සීවා සබ්බේ සත්තා භවන්තු සුඛිතත්තාය නපරෝ පරන්නිකුම්බේත නාති මඤ්ඤේත කන්ත චිනං කංචේ ව්‍යාරෝසනා පටිග සංඥානාඤ්ඤ මඤ්ඤස්ස දුක්ඛමිච්ඡේය මාතායතානියං පුත්තං ආයුසා ඒක පුත්ත මනුරංකේ එවං පිසම්බ භූතේසු මාන සංභාවයේ අපරිමාණං මෙත්තං ච සම්බ ලෝකස්මින් මාන සංභාවයේ අපරිමාණං උද්දං අදෝච තිරියං අසංවාදං අවීරං අසපත්තං පිට්ඨං චරං නිසින්නෝ වාසයානෝ වායාවතස්ස විගතමින්දෝ ඒතං සතින් අදිත්තේය බ්‍රහ්මමේතං විහාරං ඉදමාහෝ දිත්තෙං ච අනුපගම්ම සීලවා දස්සනේන සම්පන්නෝ කාමේසු විනේයගේ ධම්මහි ජාතු ගබ්බසෙයං පුනරේති ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන සොත්තිතේ හෝතු සම්බදායේතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන සම්බරෝගෝ විනස්සතු ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන හෝතු තේජය මංගලං සබ්බීතියෝ විවජ්ජන්තු සම්බරෝගෝ විනස්සතු මාතේ භවත්වන්තරායෝ සුඛී දීඝායුකෝ භව භවතු සම්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සම්බ දේවතා සම්බ බුද්ධානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සම්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සම්බ දේවතා සම්බ ධම්මානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු තේ භවතු සම්බ මංගලං රක්ඛන්තු සම්බ දේවතා සම්බ සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු Let us spend a moment of reflection. Let us try to recall to our mind whatever kind deed we may have done during last few days. Any kindness that we were able to share with someone. Just try to recall such a kind moment we had. Let us rejoice these kind moments and these kind deeds. On this day
On this day,
or in the past,
or in the past,
if I have done kind deeds
if I have done kind deeds
to other beings,
to other beings,
with my body, speech, or mind,
with my body, speech, or mind,
whether great or little,
whether great or little,
here before the Buddha,
here before the Buddha,
I call to mind
I call to mind
those kind deeds,
those kind deeds,
and let my heart
and let
rejoice.
my heart rejoice.
I rejoice in those kind deeds.
I rejoice in those kind deeds,
Appreciating the opportunity to be helpful to others.
appreciating the opportunity to be helpful to others.
I rejoice in those kind deeds.
I rejoice in those kind deeds,
Wishing more opportunities to practice compassion.
Wishing more opportunities to practice compassion.
I rejoice in those kind deeds.
I rejoice in those kind deeds,
Resolving not to compare myself with others.
Resolving not to compare myself with others.
I rejoice in those kind deeds.
I rejoice in those kind deeds,
And gladly share this joy with all beings everywhere.
and gladly share this joy with all beings everywhere.
May my kind deeds
May my kind deeds
relieve the burdens of other beings.
relieve the burdens of the beings.
May my kind deeds
May my kind deeds
shield me from all dangers and pain.
shield me from all dangers and pain.
May my kind deeds
May my kind deeds
and merits that come from them
and the merits that come from them
help me in freeing my heart.
help me in freeing my heart.
Let us now recall to our mind whatever kindness we receive from others during last few days. Remind yourself a kindness that you receive from others. Somebody might have called you to know how you are doing. Somebody may have sent you something. Just recall an actual moment of kindness of others. Let us rejoice the goodness of others. On this day or in the past, if I have seen or heard
If I have seen or heard
of the kind deeds done by others,
kind deeds done by others,
with their body, speech, or mind,
with their body, speech, or
whether
mind,
great or little,
whether great or
here
little,
before the Buddha,
here before the Buddha,
I call to mind
I call to mind
those kind deeds,
those kind deeds,
and let my heart
and
rejoice.
let my heart rejoice.
I rejoice in the goodness of others,
I rejoice in the goodness of others,
being always ready to praise kind people
being always ready to praise kind people
and follow their example.
and follow their example.
I rejoice in the goodness of others,
I rejoice in the goodness of others,
appreciating that there are many good-hearted people in the world.
appreciating that there are many good-hearted people in the world.
I rejoice in the goodness of others,
I rejoice in the goodness of others,
expressing gratitude for any kindness done.
expressing gratitude for any kindness done.
May the kind deeds of others
May the kind deeds of others
bring safety and happiness to many living beings.
bring safety and happiness to many living beings.
May the kind deeds of others
May the kind deeds of others
foster gratitude and fellowship among many living beings.
foster gratitude and fellowship among many living beings.
May the kind deeds of others
May the kind deeds of others
nurture goodness in me
Nurture goodness in me
and many living beings.
and many living beings.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. It was good to have you all. We will practice again together, and if you like, even like tomorrow, Bante Pune is going to conduct meditation at 6:30. And on Saturday, 7 p.m., we will have a blessing chant, like last Saturdays, you can join. And of course, Sunday also you can join our meditation too. So look forward to see you again. Thank you.
wish you good health.